Alright. This probably isn't the wisest thing to do, but I'm going to checkerboard another box on top of here to get them to start coming up into the second box, because they are absolutely full. There's bees on 100% of the frames. But what I'm doing is I'm going to move brood up, and I'm going to put a hive feeder. That's the part that I would say probably isn't the greatest idea, the hive feeder. Alright, this is a frame of open brood. That'll be the best to get them to move up. Oh, she's right there on that frame. That's her again. She's a pretty one. So we're going to get her up on top. We're going to put an empty frame in that frame's place. We're going to put her here. I'm actually going to pull this frame out. For whatever reason, that frame is not fitting too good in that box. I'm going to give it we're going to get another frame of brood from up here. This frame of brood, and we're going to put that there. Scoot that over. I'm going to scoot everybody over that way. Put them there. And we're going to put a blank here. They say that feeding them with this hive feeder, this body feeder like this, is not the greatest, because they get too much at one time. I get that, but you really don't have a whole lot of options. And then they say what happens is, because they get so much at one time, they store it instead of drawing comb with it. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to try to build these girls up. Use the rest of this to get them to draw out the rest of that comb that we just put in, or that rest of that foundation. Dribble this here, dribble that there, let them find it. Oh yeah, they already liking that. Check this out. They're just drinking it up. Alright, so that's it. Old with brood, blank frame, frame with brood. So that ought to get them in gear. Hopefully get them to draw out all those frames. And then we'll see you next time we come back.